Alright guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ingenuity Digital Technology channel. On this channel, I get to cover on different tools that you can use in technology. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to create your Google form. Okay, so go to your Gmail account, log into your Gmail account. So in your Gmail account, you click on this 9 dots that signifies menu here. So when you over it, you will see Google Apps. So click on it and scroll down. So in the last icon here, I'm having forms. So you will see form, click on forms. It will open another tab for you. Okay, so these are the forms I've created before though. So to the right bottom corner of your screen, you will see a plus sign. So when you overhit, you will see two icons. The first icon is create new form, then the second icon is choose template. But for now, we are going to create new form, but let's click on choose template so that I will show it to you what you can do with Google Form. So you can create Google Form to get contact information. You can create Google Form to book appointment, find a time. You can create Google Form to invite people for party. You can create Google Form to do so many things, to get feedback, to get order from people, for job application. You can create Google Form to do all those things. So let's start from scratch, but you can choose this template and modify this template, but I don't want to choose template and modify them. I want to start from scratch. So I'm clicking on blank. Okay, so it will take you to this screen. So first thing to do here is to give our form a name. So I want to give my form a name. I want to make it registration form. Registration form. Registration form. Okay, so my form is named registration form. Now notice something here. There's no button here to save, so you don't need to save. It will automatically save. If you notice at the top here, all changes saved in Drive. So if I make any change to this form, it will save automatically. All right, so let's get started. Let's start creating our form. So I want to create this form for registration. For instance, I'm running a tutorial and I need people to register for the tutorial. So I want to create this form to take people's data for the tutorial. So the title is registration form. The description, I can say for participants. Registration for participant registration. So I want my participants to register through this Google form. It is free of charge. You're not going to pay for it. So now I have one feed here already. If I click on it, I can modify the feed. So the first thing I want to be displayed is the name. I name the person. I want to collect the person's name. So then the type of form that you want to use is here. You can see, click on it, short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, checkbox, drop down, file upload, linear scale, multiple choice grade, checkbox grade, dates, time. So you can use any of these to create your feed. So the type of data that you want to collect will determine the type of a function you have to choose here. So this feed is for name, then it should be short answer. Okay, so I'm choosing short answer. Now if I want it to be required, I will turn on this required, meaning if you don't fill this feed, you will not be able to submit the form. Now I want to add another field. Look at this plus sign here saying add question. You want for each question, you can click on this plus sign to add another field. So I click on it to add another field. This is a field, this is another field. So name, gender. So gender, I want the gender option 1 male. It's either the person is a male. Add other. Add option, okay, female. So if you can see the type here is multiple choice. The first one is what? Short answer. While the second one is multiple choice, because the question is suggesting options to be submitted. Okay, so let's add another question. Okay, the third one, I want age. So age also should be a short answer. Okay, I want it to be required that if the person does not enter his age, the form will not be able to submit. So it depends on you if you want to make it required or not. Okay, so you can add another question. Another question I want to ask, a brief description of yourself. Brief description of yourself. So with this description, of course, short answer will not be okay. We are not going to use multiple choice. Of course, we are going to use paragraph because it is going to be a long text. Okay, so let's add another question. I can make it require or not. Let's add another question. Another question is marital status. Marital status. So for marital status, it has to be multiple choice also, because you can only choose one at a time. So marital status, married. Add another option, single. Okay, I can add another option and say divorced. Okay, so let's view our form. So you can see this eye icon. So preview. So you click on it to preview your form for you. So this is what we have created so far. Our title is registration form participant registration. Okay, the name, gender. Okay, we are going to remove this order here. Age, a brief of yourself, marital status. Let's remove this order under gender. Okay, under gender, we don't need this. So to remove that, you can see this star. Click on this star, it will remove it. So automatically it has saved. Let me refresh this page. Okay, so we now have female or male. So as the case may be. So if I want to add image, I can add image in between. If I want to add video, I can add video in between. You can see. So these are the elements that you can add. You can add text, you can add image, video, you can add section. Okay, let's go to this section. What will this section do? So on this page, when the person completes this page, the person can click next to go to another section. So let's add a section. Okay, so you can see this is section 1 of 2 and this is section 2 of 2. So let's title the second section and make it second section. Okay, so I've broken the form to 2 sections. So we have name, gender, or the first section, and the second section is age, a brief of yourself, and marital status. Okay, let's view our form. Reload. Okay, so the first one is your name and your gender. Then you click on next. Let me enter my name. Ola Phillips, then I'm a male. Then I can click on next. Then I can fill the rest and finally submit. So that is what the section does. Okay, so you can try other items here. You can add the image, you can add the rest. Okay, so let's go to customize theme. So I want to choose my header image. Click on choose image. So you have some images here already. If you want to upload, you can upload your image. If you want to take photos from your Google Drive, you can click on photo. If you want to upload, you click on upload. If you want to use the photo pictures here, you will choose theme and click on the category that you want to choose. Let me choose this image, then click on insert. So as you can see, the header image is inserted. So I can change the theme color here. I change the theme color. I change the theme color to reflect. Then can change font style here. You can see our title has changed. Can change, but I want to use basic. Okay, so after creating our form like this, any registration done on this form will be stored here under responses. So for now we have 0 responses. Okay, let's go back to our question. Okay, let me fill this form. My age, let me say I'm 10 years old. A brief about myself, let me just say blah 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 blah. Okay, all right, so I'm single, then I can submit. Okay, registration form, your response has been recorded. So if I want to submit another response, I will click on submit another response. So with this form, you can collect the data of so many people. All right, so on that response now, you can see I have one response. Ola Phillips, gender is male, then response, age is 10, a brief about myself, blah 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 that I've typed. Okay, so how do you now share this form for people to register? Of course, there must be a link for people to register. So what you do here is click on send. When you click on send, if you want to send by mail, you type the email here. But if you want to share the link, maybe on social media, your WhatsApp, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, any social media platform, you click this second icon. Click on it, then you will see the link. The link is very long, but you can click on this checkbox, shorten URL. The URL will be shortened, then you click on copy. So you can see copy to clipboard. Then you leave that screen. So that link is copied. I can go to any social media and paste my link. So for instance, I want to post in my browser and paste. You can see the link. If I press enter, my form will display. All right, so that is how to create Google form. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe to this channel. I will be releasing different technology tools that will be useful for you. Thank you for watching this tutorial.